Hello?
Hello, this is Angelica calling from the County of San Diego Child Welfare Services. Is this Evelyn?
Yes.
Yes. Hey, thanks for taking my call today. I was just reaching out because I wanted to follow up with you since we met at the hospital. Last time we spoke, we had discussed IFPP and also setting up a time where I could go by where you're staying and seeing the supplies that the baby has. What does your availability look like next week?
This is Audra.
Hi, Audra.
Hi. Yeah, we already told you we're not going to answer any questions, but part of that is that the children. Yes, we.
So if you can please give the phone to mom. Mom can tell me all these same things herself.
Right, and we would like to ask Alfredo and Kimberly to get involved because you guys already have a biased investigation going on. You're conflating two cases. And so we understand what you're doing. The children are not in your jurisdiction. So, excuse me, the children.
That would be great.
So tell them the children are not in their jurisdiction.
The children are not in your jurisdiction, so you have no business visiting us, checking out my kids. You saw them at the hospital, and that's it.
So because you guys, since the babies were here, previously they were born here, the referral opened up in San Diego County. If you moved out of county, then they would get cross-reported if we have that information, but either way, we would keep that investigation open until we get further information and confirmation that you guys had moved outside of San Diego County. Do you have an
You are conflating cases right now, and you know that you cannot take from an old case and bring that information into a new case. We would like to talk to Kimberly and Alfredo any further from this point forward, because you guys already came in, you knew who I was, you already had a biased opinion, and you're not doing an investigation on children that there's never been any neglect, abuse, nothing. So you are going outside of your authority.
Due to the history of domestic
You cannot conflate. You cannot conflate.
The agency had received another referral for the kids.
Yes, but you can't use the old case and open up a new one with it. So you guys just want to take my kids, and it's not valid.
No, that's not my goal here.
That is what you guys do. So when we can talk to Kimberly, your boss, and Alfredo, your boss, then we can move forward. Until then, you are stepping outside of your bounds doing this, and you cannot you cannot conflate.
Right to tell me that she doesn't want to talk to me, but you telling me this does not mean anything. I would still have to make efforts with mom.
She's my advocate, so she can speak.
I hear that. That is great. You can absolutely have her with you.
Yes,
but I just have to hear it from you.
I don't want to talk to you guys because there's nothing to investigate. There's just nothing to investigate.
So when you want to put us in touch with Kimberly and Alfredo.
Can you tell me more about the history with dad? Is the father Keenan?
It's not. I told you guys in the hospital that he's not the father.
Okay. I hear that, but then because you had also told other staff that he was the father, that is why we need a follow-up.
Yes, and I told you guys that I said that because I was embarrassed.
I get that.
So because you keep asking, are you sure Keenan's not the father? I am positive sure.
Are you sure? It's something I need to follow up on.
Well, he's not.
But you can't. How can you say you're not conflating cases when you're using information from something old? Again, you can speak to me. You were speaking to me the other day. You were speaking to me the other day.
No.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were. So, again, when you want to bring Alfredo and Kimberly into this,
you can go ahead and give them a
call. No, you give them a call. They are your boss, and we are asking you to bring them in, because if you're not going to do a proper investigation, because there shouldn't even be one when you are conflating cases, and you know it, you even said it, that's a problem. We're asking for your boss, Kimberly and Alfredo. So you can have them give us a call back.
Give me 1 moment.
You can have them give us a call back, and then we can move forward.
Hello?
Yeah.
So I don't have anybody available at this time. Would you be willing to set up a meeting next week
No.
where I can have the manager?
Not the
on
manager,
phone?
No,
Alfredo or Kimberly.
Exactly.
Period.
Yeah.
Not a manager, Alfredo and
Again,
Kimberly.
Feel free to reach out to
No, no,
You have to
no.
go to change,
You
but
are
feel free to reach
aware
out.
that we are asking to speak to your bosses right now.
And
Kimberly and Alfredo, not a
Okay, so I'm
manager.
available
So
this
when
time.
you are going
I
to
can
get
give
them
you a
in
call
touch with
back.
us, put them in touch with us, and then we'll move forward. Okay?
have a good day.
You
too.
too.